done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
To battle!
Get off my back.
Pretty easy. Wasn't worth the money, was I? Alright, there should be, yeah, some bandits up there. Let me heal really quick, because Alistair's not a very good tank, it seems. Honestly, it's because he doesn't have very heavy armor. But it's about as heavy as we have right now.
I see enemies ahead.
Here we go. Alistair, tank.
I'm gonna take you with me. It's a good day to die.
Oh, Alistair. Not very strong.
Strike at me if you dare.
Another call. Prepare yourself. Put them back.
Sorry, nice and quick for you.
There we go. So we've defeated some of the bandits. Surgery kit, heal them up. There's another group of bandits right up
so you
here.
can get off my back.
Probably should give Alistair the heavy armor, but whatever. I'm the one doing all the damage, so I feel like I should be the one that stays alive the longest. Alright, Alistair, you're going on that guy.
Everyone know what hit me.
I tried to be merciful.
So I'm thinking, since I always play a warrior in Dragon Age Origins, and I really like to play a mage in Dragon Age 2, I'm thinking in Inquisition, oops, I want to be a rogue. I think that's what I want to do. Hopefully the combat is really, really nice in Dragon Age Inquisition. Here we go. Alright, now we've got some heavy armor for Alistair here. And he'll have a little bit stronger armor than I do. That way, let's see. We could be using my shield. Now, that way, hopefully they'll be attacking him rather than me. In fact, so that looks a little bit better. And a little bit lighter too. And Liliana, can you open that? She can. Trying to get a lag here. Computer's starting to heat up, I think. It's alright. Alrighty, let's go over here now. There should be some spiders. You got some more bandits over here, but let's kill these spiders really quick. Ooh. Web in the face. So, NPCs attack characters that have the most armor and the most threat. So since Alice right now has heavier armor than myself, I feel like hopefully they should be attacking him.
I'll get on it. All right. Got it.
There we go. Spiders are dealt with. Alright, Alistair, you need to go deep in there. Get some
Off I go.
threat. There's the last of the bandits there.
Is that all my blood?
Alright, quest completed. So we'll go back into Lothering here. We'll turn that quest into the Chanter's board. Get some money, then we'll go talk to the Revered Mother and see if we can get Sten released into my custody. There we go.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. Oh, you never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
Entrance in.
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this day.
Sure. Thanks for the gold. Oh, we got these other quests. So basically all I have to do is just go back up there.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Why don't you keep your voice down?
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent.
Please stop. Somebody shut his mouth.
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
You poor man. What happened to you?
My family, my clan, Those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn!
It must have been horrible. How did you escape?
No! I won't listen to the words of a man tainted by Darkspawn!
I am not evil. Please, won't you talk to me?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off.
Scaring these people won't bring her back.
You were right. I will go.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There is always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Darkspawn will feast on your living
It's
heart!
just a bug.
They will take your children!
All right, all right.
You guys are annoying. We're not going to talk to him. Go inside. And the revered mother is in here. She's the leader of the chantry in Lothering. Each city or town has their own revered mother who kind of leads the Templars and the chantry of that town.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us. Yes? Who might you be?
I am the Grey Warden Mather.
I see. I am Ser Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the King's death. You know this, I hope.
I've heard the rumors.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
About those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
One less. I drove them off myself.
Indeed? They're gone?
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
That's an impressive feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward for your efforts?
Certainly, thank you.
If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
How much gold? 20 silver? Not bad.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tern Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority, but I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
I was hoping to meet the Arl, or I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Tern Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Do you think Loghain is involved with the Arl's illness?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Your friend, Sir Henrik, is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I'm very sorry about your friend.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
So your quest for the ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Tell me more about this urn of sacred ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
I'd like to hear what you've learned.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
But I wasn't done talking to you. That's right. So, Andraste is basically the savior. It's, the Maker is the god for the humans and, Dragon Age. And Andraste is basically their prophet, savior.
And a god who has turned his back on them not once, but twice.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall
Oops,
the
I
Maker
got Lily
return
on,
to
yeah.
the Black City in heaven.
She can't.
And then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind...
Yes, I am trying to steal from the Chantry.
All right.
Good day, Sister Liliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
Yeah, right. I have nothing to offer.
I understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins for the Maker's favor. What can I do for you then?
I want to talk about Sten, the Canary you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Is there any way I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Liliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Well, that was pretty easy. So now Sten will be a part of our party. The Canary people are from... forget the name of the island, but it's way up north. And Sten is down here researching the Blight for his people. Trying to figure out what it is, where he got captured. Technically, he fell in battle and was found, and then killed that family, and then captured and imprisoned.
They say
Now-
your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kukari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right, and they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
You wish something more of me?
I have the key to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
She agreed to release you into my custody.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Very well. I'll let you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Thank you, Sten. Glad to have you with me.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
So since we aren't going to be unlocking anything else,
yes,
we'll be bringing Sten with us, give him some armor. So the Kunari are very tall people. Here we go. And we've got a great sword there for him. He is a two-handed warrior. We'll give him tactics. Morgan, she's gonna be our healer. Sten, Scrapper. Okay. So we've got 2 more quests out here. Let's see if we can finish those really quick and get some more gold before we move on. After this, we'll be going to our camp, and then I'll do probably an episode on just talking to the companions, because I know those can be kind of boring for some people. And then after that, I'll go on to the next mission. Awesome, I leveled up too, which means I get level 7 now, so I should get a specialty. What do we want? We want... Go ahead and get some more strength. We're going to do a Berserker, which was founded by the dwarves, and basically it'll allow me to do more damage. I've got some more active abilities. We won't go for any of that now because I didn't get that 2nd tier, but now we can start going into the Berserker tree, which will basically just enrage me, and I'll go into a frenzy. It's pretty cool. And there's that little boy's mother.
I'll get on it.
Alright. Nothing over there. I think there's some bears here. Yes. Oh, Berserker Rage.
Down you go.
Alright. Perfect. I think that's it over there. Alright. I think we're good. Let's go turn these quests back in. And once we are done with that, we will move on to the camps. Or our camp, rather. Then once we talk to all of our companions, we will move on and we'll do the first part of the DLC. I'll do Warden's Keep first, and I'll get some really nice armor. Go. Turn this in.
Let him take notice and shine upon thee.
Blah, blah, blah.
And
Thank
the
you.
stars.
Thank
always...
you. Thank you. Perfect. And Alistair leveled up. Give some Alistair some more strength there. Alright. So now we're gonna make our way up here to the Imperial Road, which is actually a really nice road considering this goes all the way through the entire kingdom. Pretty sophisticated. Although it was probably built by the Tevinter Imperium rather than the Fereldans. Fight some Darkspawn really quick. You won't be needing that head anymore.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Yeah, you are very welcome.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
So, remember these characters, guys, because they will be a big part of the Dragon Age series, and they will be in Dragon Age 2 as well. I really like these guys a lot. Let's see. I doubt you want to travel with a Grey Warden.
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Alrighty. Let's steal from one of their crates. Why not? Just doing honest work here.
Got it.
Loading screen, taking forever. Here we go.
Bad dreams, huh?
It seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
The Archdemon, is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
Thank you, Alistair. I appreciate it.
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Well, maybe. There we go. Okay, so we made it to our camp. I'm going to end this episode here. Next episode, I will be talking to all my companions. I will also be talking to the guy over there, Levi Dryden, who will be starting us on the first mission we will go on, which will be to Warden's Keep. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys.